Let's go outside to the Max Doppler, though, on this Friday afternoon. If you're home, stay there. If you don't have to go anywhere, it can wait until tomorrow or maybe Sunday. This is the Max Doppler again over the last 45 minutes or so. And the darker greens, those yellows, oranges, reds, that is heavier rain. And we are seeing some of that as we make our way into Friday afternoon. Notice heavy showers that are now picking up through Orange County, the Inland Empire. You guys were seeing some dry conditions earlier. Not the case anymore. And that light snow falling in the mountains where we saw Shelby having a good time. All right, this is serious though. Flash flood warning has been issued for this area in red until 10 o'clock tonight. It does include parts of LA County. It's the Santa Clarita Valley, San Fernando Valley, Simi Valley, and parts of Santa Barbara County. The rest of these green areas, flood advisory, flood watch. So this is an indication that we are going to get a lot of rain in a short period of time. Some of these areas will see over a half of an inch of rain per hour, and that's what gives us these dangerous conditions. It's 30 degrees in Big Bear right now, 50 in Riverside, 53 downtown, and 54 in Oxnard. And we are seeing temperatures warmer than this time yesterday. It's the same downtown and for Burbank, but everyone else warmer than 24 hours ago. All right, as this system continues to move through, these gusty winds are going to pick up. Again, on here, it's gusts, not sustained. 50 miles an hour is purple. We've seen stronger gusts than that today, but that's as strong as this map goes. Notice what happens down here as we head into the evening. We start to see all these areas, this widespread area of gusts of 50 miles an hour, and it's going to last for several hours as we get the really heavy downpours. So if you haven't brought anything inside that could go blowing away, that might get damaged, do it now. And the winds finally will start to die down for everyone as we head into Saturday morning. Now, the wind advisory is still in effect for this tan shaded area till tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. This is where we are seeing sustained winds 20 to 35 miles an hour with gusts up to 50 miles an hour. For the red area, that's where we're seeing sustained winds 35 to 50 miles an hour with gusts up to 70. This is how we see those down trees, down power lines, and that would not be a good thing to happen as we head into the next 24 hours because we're going to continue to see this heavy rain. And here's a look at the futurecast right now. Again, the darker colors are what is concerning. Notice how some of us, parts of the Inland Empire, will get some dry conditions into the evening, but it won't last long because notice what's to the left of your screen and that heavy rain that's going to move through, bringing us the chance of thunderstorms. That moves through tonight into early tomorrow morning, and those snow will continue to fall in those mountain communities as well. Now, by tomorrow, late morning, afternoon, this becomes scattered in nature, but there's still a threat of seeing some more downpours, and there's enough energy that it could be heavy at times. So we're leaving the chance in the forecast for the entire day tomorrow as well. And again, expecting some very significant precipitation. I'll talk about that in just a second. First, though, to this winter weather advisory, still in effect until 10 o'clock tonight, and that blizzard warning. Yes, it's rare for us, but it's still in effect until tomorrow. That's where we're seeing the heavy snow, 80-mile-an-hour gusts, and near zero visibility. As far as those rain totals, red on here, that's 2.5 to 4 inches. The purple is 1.5 to 2.5. Of course, this is 3 days, so Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's a total of all three, but that is significant for us. So for the high desert, tomorrow, 42 degrees, snow levels down to about 2,500 feet. We could get 5 additional inches. Chance of seeing some rain and snow again on Sunday night, and then the chance of rain and snow stays in the forecast all the way through Wednesday. We will see sunshine by the end of the week. For Orange County tomorrow, thunderstorm threat in the morning, rain and wind in the afternoon, partly cloudy and dry Sunday morning. Could see more rain moving in by Sunday night. Chance of rain Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for you as well next week. San Gabriel Valley tomorrow, 49 degrees, chance of thunderstorms as well. You'll dry out on Sunday. Won't last though. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, chance of seeing some more rain. Back to sunshine and 60s for the end of the week. And for the coast tomorrow, could see some thunderstorms in the morning. You'll see rain in the afternoon, dry on Sunday, and then a slight chance of rain Monday, a chance of showers Tuesday and Wednesday as well. And for the LA Basin tomorrow, 51, a chance of thunderstorms in the morning and in the afternoon. Mostly cloudy but dry Sunday. The chance of rain returns Monday and lasts all the way through Wednesday. But by the end of the week, we will be back in the low 60s with mostly sunny skies.